welcome to news updates on Today Ghana News TV. We are live on the satellite via Twitch for our viewers in Eastern European countries and also on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at Today Ghana News TV. We are also on anchor.fm/podcast at Today Ghana News TV. Now the headlines. Minority in Parliament protests government's escalation of Jechikwesin's persecution. Amputee Association of Ghana in peaceful demonstration. We have these and other stories coming your way. My name is Edna Sabonya. The news is sponsored by Top Connect. Send money everywhere, no fees. To our first story, minority in Parliament has vowed to escalate its impasse with government until the persecution of Assin North MP, Honorable Jechikwesin, is stopped. Addressing the media in Parliament, Minority Leader Honorable Ato Forson said, until the cool head prevails, the NDC side is not going to cooperate with government business.
For the record, that the MPP has 137 elected members of parliament, plus one independent candidate. This means that they don't actually need the NDC to form quorum and to start business. The Constitution in Article 102 is clear that you cannot commence the sitting of parliament unless you have one-third. One-third of 275 is 91.6. And since we don't have 0.6 of a human being, it is 92. So therefore, until you have 92 members of parliament, you cannot even pray. So in fact, the prayers we held today must be deleted. It is unconstitutional. You can't adopt the votes and proceedings. So clearly, our position is simple. The MPP should not expect the NDC to do government business for them, whilst they sit in the comfort of their homes, draw on salaries, and then go to constituencies, use government vehicles and government fuel and campaign. We won't do that. So we urge them that in as much as they are persecuting our members, they should withdraw from the field and come and do business here. Since they have escalated the persecution of our colleague Honorable Kwesi, they should not expect cooperation from us. That is simple. We will not announce the strategy going forward. But all what we can assure you is that all options are on the table on a daily basis. And they should not expect cooperation from us. I won't go into the details, but let them be assured that amid persecution, cooperation will suffer. Nothing more, nothing less. And that is the position of the NDC minority. We are not going to compromise on that. They should come to the floor and do their business. And let Ghanaians be aware that MPP do not have the moral right to talk about patriotism. If you are patriotic, in the middle of economic crisis, you won't behave the way you are behaving. In the middle of...
Meanwhile, the Majority Chief Whip, Honorable Frank Ano Dompre, said the majority in Parliament will be able to marshal its members to pass all the necessary bills and do government business with the minority side.
But for the respect I have for you, I'll answer it. If you go to the British Parliament and other jurisdictions that we are seeking to emulate, you don't see all the members of Parliament in the chamber at a point T. I don't know if you can cite an instance where you, unless maybe there are ceremonial occasions that you find a full house. I am proud to say, and I'll say this on behalf of our majority, all the things we want to pass, we've passed them. And we cannot make decisions without our numbers. Important decisions cannot be made without our numbers. Anytime we want to pass stuff, we've got them passed, and we've got our numbers marshal. So that one you have to understand. Besides the point, there are ministers who are also members of Parliament. And we have to be practical here. Sometimes somebody is traveling out of jurisdiction, there's nothing you can do about it. And if I pick my data now and look at leave of absence that I have a lot many more members who are on leave of absence, some on medical grounds, some on official duties. So that one never arises. Your side is empty. You are saying that you are boycotting Parliament. The substance of my case here is that you said, nobody told you to say that. Out of your own volition, Forson said, you are going to boycott Parliament. Is committee meetings not part of Parliament? Is it not? It is. Yes, it is. So who are you deceiving? Forson should come clear on this matter. I think that they should bury their head down in shame. It's a very unpopular decision by the leadership. I know their side is divided about it. Yes, they are divided about it. So if you want to boycott Parliament in its entirety. Don't pick and choose. You go for committee meetings and yet you say that you won't come to the chamber. At the end of the day, okay, all the deliberations, whether it's a referral by the speaker, it's a bill, some agreement that are being considered at the committee, it will eventually be ferried to the chamber for it to be debated and for us to either adopt or otherwise. So why would you, on the, what do you call it, the along the line, you...
Moving forward, former Northern Regional Chairman of the governing New Patriotic Party, NPP, Bugri Nabu, says his personal aide and receptionist have been picked up by the National Intelligence Bureau, NIB, for questioning. He said they were picked up on Thursday morning while they were on their way to the office. Bugri Nabu disclosed this in an interview with Oyopa TV.
Well, this morning, we took the lead that we were going to work. My special personal aide.
What's his name?
SK.
SK.
Yes.
Okay.
And then my reception, also called Equia.
Okay.
We left that we were going to work. And I came to the office. I can't see my special aide. And then I can't see my reception. Then I started calling because I was getting frightened that maybe accident. So I started calling to see their whereabouts. Now I just been informed. They are both at BNI office at Kalkuri Junction.
A BNI office at Kalkuri Junction?
Yes, right now.
What are they doing in there?
That they were picked in there when they were about to come to work. And they were picked by the gate.
By who?
By the BNI people.
BNI picked them?
Yes, and then I learned there was they came with a white car and police people were well armed and pushed them in and took them away. So now I don't know their whereabouts, but I'm getting information that they are in BNI, Kalkuri Junction. So I'm appealing to you, the journalists, and I'm getting some lawyers also to join there and find out what is going on. Why?
But what's your suspicion? Why has the BNI arrested them?
I wouldn't know because the whole of this week, I didn't respond to anybody and I haven't talked to anybody. I want to know what is going on. Please, I don't want trouble.
You don't want trouble?
I don't want trouble.
Do you think that an arrest is in connection with a tape?
Well, this is what I'm telling you. Somebody's telling people, some people are saying that it has connection with the tape.
But the tape, is it your voice on the tape or not?
I will not comment that now unless this case is off.
So what do you want the BNI to do? I mean, you think they've not done anything reason they've arrested them?
Well, but if they are committing no offense, can they come and tell me they are under my umbrella? They are all not from here.
Are you disappointed?
Why won't I be disappointed? What people to go to work and now I hear they are in BNI. For what reason?
So what will be your appeal to government and then the BNI officials?
Well, I don't. Before I can make any appeal, they must tell me what they arrest them for. Their reason for arresting them, I don't know.
So they arrested them this very Thursday morning?
This morning.
Wow. And you want them to be released?
Yeah, why? They are human beings. They have their right. What if they didn't commit any offense? What? Any offense to the state or criminal offense? What? Should they arrest them for what? What reason?
Were they the ones who recorded the audio?
I don't think so, and I don't know. But they cannot do. We don't have any recording here. Nobody, my phone can record. Why should I go and get a tape to record? My phones, all these are iPhones. Even though I don't know how to hold it. But they can record, they can, I believe they are record, they can do all the anyway.
Were you the one who recorded the conversation?
No, why should I do that?
The allegations are that you recorded the conversation.
The people don't have sense.
They don't have sense?
If they have sense,
they say you recorded the conversation.
And I'm saying that if they have sense, even some of my telephone calls were in the tape. You think that I'm recording now, let my personal matter come inside the tape. I'm asking you.
So you wanted the one who recorded the tape?
I don't know anything about any recording. If I know, I don't want to talk about it now.
You don't want to talk about it now?
No, I'll have a proper time to come up because all this rubbish they are talking, I don't want to talk.
Because they say they have to investigate you.
This
is the issues of national security. You and some other police officers were plotting against the IGP. So people are saying that obviously they have to pick you up.
Plot against IGP. I'm not the one who appointed IGP. I'm not the government appointed IGP. And I can talk about the removal of IGP. Them those who were talking about it, about the removal or they don't want IGP, they should take them into tax, not me.
Not you, but you were part of the conversation.
What did I say?
You were part of the conversation.
What did I say? Tell me, what did I say? Did I say that they are removing IGP, or they are maintaining IGP, or they are sacking IGP, or IGP should go on leave? Am I the one? I'm not the one.
But you were part of the alleged conspiracy, sir.
I didn't conspire anything. I don't.
You granted them permission in your office.
They can't talk to me. I don't talk. They come to greet me and complain that you are because I'm a party member. I'm a senior member of the party. They think that this going on, this can happen. Did that mean that I'm the one who called them?
But you should have asked them to leave because what they were saying was a big issue against the IGP. The Inspector General of Police for the Ghana Police Service.
And that's why somebody had recorded and the tape is already IGP should hear it by now.
They say you're IGP's boy. You recorded the tape and gave it to IGP.
And to be I can be his boy. Please don't get me angry.
No, but that is the information out there.
But do you believe that?
I mean, you have to confirm that to me.
How many times you come to me to record, to ask news? How many times haven't I called you to give you news? Did I look like IGP boy? IGP cannot call me his father. He could call me his Nana. It's what I am. I don't want to get angry.
I see. So finally, your people that have been arrested.
I want to know what is their crime.
You want to know what the crime is. Okay. And for you, will you avail yourself for investigation? Will you cooperate with the investigation?
I'm not a Ghanaian. I'm a Ghanaian too. For investigation. I'm not a bad Ghanaian. If I commit an offense, the offense will chop me.
Will the two police officers, will you ask them to also equally submit themselves for investigation?
I don't know. I cannot ask anybody.
But were you disappointed that they had a very secret conversation, yet the information is out there? Are you disappointed?
Well, I'm disappointed with that now. That's my personal view.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it because the way
Parliament is going to invite you. Are you ready for that?
Well, if they invite me, I'm around.
You tell them the truth.
I don't hide lies. I don't tell lies.
You don't tell lies. So you didn't say anything. So you are ready to tell them what every truth that there is.
Well, if the law say I should tell them, I'll tell them.
You should tell them what every truth that there is.
Well, if the law say I should tell them, I'll tell them.
The new Patriotic Party branch in Belgium will be celebrating 10 years anniversary of its formation. The theme for the event is Working Together, Breaking the Eight Together. We are privileged to be joined online by Mr. S.D. Odro, popularly known as Ranking Member, NPP Belgium Branch Secretary. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much, and good evening to your as well.
Okay. Tell us more about the 10 years celebration. What makes this anniversary significant for your branch?
Well, thank you. It's very significant, as you said, to the external branches. As you know, the MPP constitutions allow us to have external branches, Article 8 of the MPP constitution, which allows us to form branches across the globe. And MPP Belgium is 10 years, as you all are aware. In 2012, we were able to mobilize ourselves and make sure that we form a party in Belgium to foster the energy, to make sure that we fall in line with the constitution in MPP, to make sure to work towards achieving certain things to put MPP in government. We are in 10 years. We have done a lot of activities in Ghana when it comes to MPP Belgium. I can tell you, for the establishment of MPP Belgium in 2012, when we did our first inauguration, the man that the party designated to come and make sure that the branch is established, I'm talking about the man of Sami Euku, who is now the chief executive of National Lotteries, and a man like Hossein Adoye. The party give them the authority to come and help us to cement or to work to make sure the MPP Belgium will come into fruition. And we have worked a lot. We have made sure that a lot of constituency will get their power or to win a lot of constituency for the branch. We are celebrating because we have achieved a lot when it comes to the policy from the MPP that we have. They have a policy that we call supporting the constituencies. We have done a lot to a constituency, which, if you ask me, I can just come up. I'm not only just a branch secretary. I was the first communication officer when the branch was established. I was the first communication officer, as I said, and we make sure that the branch work good to work to establish the branch. The branch, we have about 6 chapters as I'm speaking to you now, and the 6 chapters establish a link with. I don't know if my line is very clear.
Yes, it's clear.
Yes, we have about 6 chapters working under the branch, and the 6 chapters I'm talking about: Antwerp, Ghent, Leuven, Kortrijk, Brussels. We have worked together to make sure that as of now that we are together, we have to, put us together and showcase what we have done to support MPP Ghana. So we want to celebrate what we have achieved, and we have achieved a lot. Unless you put me 1-to-1 question, then I can tell you. But we have achieved a lot to support MPP in Ghana when it comes about one policy, one district, one policy, one constituency policy that John Wadu brought to all the all the external branches. We have done a lot. And it's a time for us to celebrate what we have achieved to support MPP. The last thing that we even support, I'm talking about our Kumsin constituency, Wutu Senior constituency. We were able to mobilize money, mobilize the resources, mobilize a whole lot of things to go and support her. You remember, when we were going for the election 2020, there were a hula baloo about Madam Hawa Kumsin that he went to pull a gun and stuff, a whole lot of stuff. But MPP Belgium sat in our corner and said that we want to support women. We want to support women who are capable to do a lot to people. But there were a whole lot of things against this woman, and we sat down to plan our way out that we have to support. I can tell you, 2012, we were able to produce about 1,200 T-shirts under the Sir John administration. at the MPP headquarters. So it's worth for us to celebrate. MP for Abrim, Honorable Seth Frimpong, the branch were able to support him under the leadership of my former chairman, Nana Ejare Kodie. We have supported a lot of constituencies that is worth for us, for branch, the party also to come to us, for us to celebrate, so that what we take from the people in Belgium, they will also understand that we don't take it from them just like that. But when we take it to the MPP for them to understand or to know what we have achieved. So if you ask me why are we celebrating, we are celebrating our 10 years anniversary because we have put a milestone when it comes to MPP external branches. We are very young. We came up in 2012. We are not all that old. We put a respect to UK and US who have been in existence for almost 30 years. But when it comes to MPP Belgium, for the past 12, 13 years, we have able to put our name to the level that anything that the party brings up, we are able to help and to achieve or to do something for MPP as it stands.
Okay. And are you expecting big wings of your party from Ghana to attend?
Oh, of course, yes. I mean, I can tell your viewers emphatically that the role that we played a year ago in Accra Sports Stadium when you talk about MPP Belgium. Let me tell you, my dear, before I'll go on, it came to a point that even when we were looking for people to come to Ghana to vote in the name of MPP Belgium, we were not having it. But at point in time now, last year we were in Ghana, we put a mark and we supported our General Secretary, that's JFK. And I can tell you that General Secretary of MPP Belgium is coming to Antwerp. All the creme de la creme of the MPP, those who matters in MPP, they know the work that we have done. They know the work that MPP Belgium have done. I don't want to mention them, but I can show you. The General Secretary is coming. The Director of External Affairs, Secretary, is coming to Belgium. We have a lot of people. I can even surprise you. Samira Baumia will be in Antwerp. It will surprise you. I can tell you, those people who have worked for the party, Alan Chirematin, those people, Kennedy, Japan, they are all willing to come. And the surprise, the mayor of all the mayors, I'm talking about Sampan, is coming to Belgium. A lot of people are coming. The name just came to my mind, but we are expecting the creme de la creme of the MPP to enter Belgium to help us to celebrate what we have achieved for the party. So we are expecting them.
Okay. What are some of the activities you will embark on during the celebration?
Fantastic. Very well. The activities will start on Thursday. We are expecting the arrival of the dignitaries. On Friday, we have a meeting with all the women's wings, and I can tell you the woman organizer, Auntie Kate, she'll be in town. I spoke to her. She will be coming. Even if she doesn't come, the deputy woman organizer, Mimi, will be coming with a lot of interaction from the women's wing. So we are prepared that on Friday, we will meet the women's wing because we can't do anything without the women. We'll meet the women's wing and tell them what we have achieved. I can tell you our former woman organizer, who is the current first vice of the branch, did a lot for the branch when it comes to the women's mobilization. So we will have a meeting, get together with the women's wing on the Saturday, which is the 16th of September. That is the day that the event will kickstart, or the event will take place. And on Sunday,
October, right?
16th September, that is Saturday, 16th September. That is where the activities, the fundraising, the mobilization, all the activities, we are expecting the UK, we send invitation, the UK are coming, the Germany, all the branches, the Canada Cherry Lady, Auntie Vicky, they are all coming from all over. I mean, let me tell you, assure you the clamors of every event of the external branches is the MPP Belgium. That we are going to do the clamors and activities for the whole year. So all the external branches are coming, and they are coming on Saturday. On Sunday, we have a breakfast meeting with the General Secretary, with all the executive that comes to the program on Saturday. So on Saturday, we will have a breakfast meeting, and we will dispatch everybody as it is. So the program will start on Thursday, arrival, on Friday, meet and greets, and the women's wing activities that we want to bring together. On Saturday, then we put together everything that we have put in place. And on Sunday, we will do our last breakfast meeting, and whatever that we want to do, we will do to make sure the event to become successful as it is.
Okay. And is participation open to only NPP members?
I can hardly hear what you said.
Is participation open to only NPP members?
No way, no way. The event is open, it's public. We are expecting the people of Germany, the people of Antwerp, the people of Holland. The Holland are coming, the Holland chairman they are all coming. Antwerp, Belgium, France. It's open to public. It's open to public. And the interesting thing is that after all these activities, we will have fun. We are expecting some musicians to come and give us fun, to come and give us dance. We need to enjoy what we have achieved. It's open to public. There will be food, there will be drink, there will be dance, and I'm expecting you as well, Edina, because you have to be here to experience what we have in the harbor city of Antwerp. I don't know if you have been here before.
Okay. We are happy you joined us tonight, and we will be happy to engage you more. But before you go,
thank you so much. And I'm very. I want to put this day across. I'm very sorry that because next time your producers have told me that on Tuesdays you have opportunity for us, and all my executive. Let me say good evening to all my executive, my youth organizer, my chairman, all the executive. On Tuesday, we make sure that when you give us the opportunities, all the executive will also have the opportunity to come and say something about the anniversary. And we appreciate your effort that you have given it this opportunity. We thank you so much. And there's a greeting also is coming from Ade in Ghana. They say I should say hello to you, because when they saw your fly, they say, oh, okay, is this lady? So Ade is greeting you from Ghana, and all those people are greeting you. And we thank you that next Tuesday, all my executive, the branch executive, will be here to also express the opportunity that you are giving to us to also showcase the anniversary. It's a great opportunity for all of us, and we thank you so much. And we apologize that the network and the environment is not all that good, so sometimes it happens. So thank you so much, Edina.
Okay. That was Mr. S.D. Odro, popularly known as Ranking Member, NPP Belgium Branch Secretary. Moving on, in our last story, members of the Amputee Association of Ghana has held a street protest in Accra to register their misgivings about the current state of amputee sports in Ghana, which they described as being in a dying state. They commenced from the Accra Rehabilitation Center, marched through the principal streets of Accra before converging at the ministry, whereby they presented a petition to the Gender, Children and Social Protection Minister.
Go to the court and show our concern. We have a concern. One more assembly our court, they should continue with their court procedure and fire home. But the sports must grow. And Putin sports must grow. Yes. And Putin sports must develop. Yes. Disability must not die. Yes. Our disability should not be our inability. Yes. So we are calling on the authorities. We are pleading.
That will be it for tonight. But before I go, I will read some of your Facebook messages. From NDC Diaspora Union, greetings from Amsterdam, Holland. You guys are doing well. The news aspect is very innovative. I will encourage you guys to continue. Thank you. From Robert, good news, watching from Paris, France. Thank you, Robert. From Enoch O. Mensa, thank you for giving us the best in news. Thank you, Enoch. From Asampa Hine, watching live from Achim Hinman. Thank you. From Mavis Boatin, Bugri Nabu is a very controversial person. No wonder he belongs to NPP. From Enoch O. Mensa again, my week is not complete without watching Today Ghana News. You are the best. Thank you. From Kunte Nana, Edna, we are tired of the NPP. They won't come to power again. Watching from Warsaw, Poland. From Osei Superior, Edna is the best and very innovative. Watching from Barcelona, Spain. Thank you, Osei. From Nana, we are tired of these NPP guys in government. We are live on Sakina Information Center, Tatale, Northern Ghana. From Patience Darko, you are looking good, Edna, watching from Hamburg, Germany. Thank you, Patience. Okay, you can log on to our social media handles on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at Today Ghana News TV. The news was sponsored by Top Connect. Send money everywhere, no fees. Thanks for watching. I'm Edna Sabonya. I'm Edna Sabonya. Join me on Today Ghana News TV for news updates on every Friday at 18 hours GMT. News updates is sponsored by Top Connect. Send money everywhere, no fees. You can follow us on all social media platforms at Today Ghana News TV.